I think Israel's taking pictures. See, now he's taking advantage.
No, walk, fuck.
Oh.
Okay, send it.
Yeah, it's it.
Here we go?
No.
Oh, it's gonna be good talking about exercising and coffee. I'm fucking loving it.
You need this before you exercise.
Okay, go.
How else are you gonna get the energy?
Creatine.
Like,
I'm
Pre-workout.
that's what it is.
I'm gonna move forward
You want energy,
to it, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome to a very special outdoorsy episode of Story with Morales today. Today we are on location. Today we are gonna go ahead and talk about what can we do to get in shape. What can we do to get better for ourselves and not just for revenge to get back at the ex, right? But what can we do? Today we have Amber. We're gonna be working out. We have Janine. Did I get that right?
yes.
I did.
Janine.
I did. First things first, right? What you do is you bring some water, right? Few tips. You bring some water. You
Or
bring,
coffee.
Or
Or both.
Or both, yeah, because you're gonna piss yourself drinking caffeine and drinking some water. But make sure you bring the right gear, okay? Yeah, see, exercise. You bring some leggings, no Vans. I swear to God, no Vans, no Vans. Gear number one, you bring no Vans on a hike.
My shoes, literally.
Dudes and dogs.
Yeah. See, working out shoes.
Dude, my shoes. I had workout shoes, did I not?
Had,
But literally, as I walked out of my car, la pinche suela se cayó. So I had to my stairs. I had to
guys,
improvise.
There's gonna be a GoFundMe for shoes for Amber. All right, let's go. So we're gonna be taking where are we today? Santiago Oaks. Is that where we're at today? Santiago Oaks, not a sponsor.
Over there.
I can make fun of your shoes every day.
Wow.
I swear to God, if there's like an alligator on there.
No, there isn't.
How do you know?
Because I've been here before.
If there's an alligator before. Look at the tadpoles.
That's okay. That's a tadpole. They're not going to do nothing
Are
to
they
you.
frogs?
Huevitos de los ranitas.
All right, so to get back into some type of exercising. What do you guys recommend?
For exercising?
Yeah, what is a good reason for people to go to the gym?
To feel good. Well, if you're like me, to get yourself a good body to get back at your ex.
You think that's a real good reason?
No. I'm doing this for me.
It boosts your confidence.
Yeah.
You're, getting yourself.
good.
It's for yourself. You do that for yourself. You
Okay.
feel good to kind of.
For inner peace.
Yes, it helps you so you don't hit
See?
depression that hard.
Depression is a real thing. Mm-hmm. So okay, so we're gonna think that depression is a real thing. The exercise does help with some type of release.
Yes.
Sexual release? I don't know. And that's depending on how you feel. You know.
Instead of focusing and doing negative things, you're focusing in your well-being, mentally,
Which is the
emotionally,
most
and
important,
physically.
right?
Yes, your emotional state, or mentally, physically, emotionally.
Right, because the first thing they say is you gotta love yourself.
Yes. Yes.
You gotta love yourself, right?
And it's not easy. It's not easy to say,
No.
yes, I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go hit the gym.
Oh, it's dedication.
Yeah. I mean, it's even hard enough to get off the bed and walk to the kitchen.
It was hard for us to get
Yeah,
here.
you know how hard it was? It's we'll meet at 7 in the morning.
Yes, it is. There's
5:45. I'm checking in on her. Hey, good morning. You ready? I was so shook. I got a reply. I was like, Janine?
See, that's commitment. That's commitment.
I was like, dang. Okay.
I was making the right steps.
All right, but why do women and men go to gym for differently, right? Women,
Yeah.
why are we stopping? It's scary.
I was like,
I'm just a camera on top of my face. Men, do you think go to the gym or the exercise to look good for who? For the women
nah.
I think too.
or the men?
We both do it. Females and males do it for attention.
Like
a lot of
peacocking,
I think
like
for the
peacocking,
vanity.
huh?
Yes, a lot of
peacocking.
even in between each other, kind of like sizing everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot say how
and that-
many times I've seen guys at the gym that they'll probably be like at the small weights and they look like they can barely do the small weights, pero nomás porque miran a otros vatos with some heavier ones,
Well,
they'll be like,
that's
I
a
gotta-
man thing though. See, as a man, you
I gotta
don't want to
grab
be,
the bigger
and
one.
that's mistake number one in the gym. Do
and
you?
that's why they stop.
Do you? Because if you start doing what everyone else is doing and you can't do it, you're gonna demotivate yourself. You're gonna be
Yes.
like, if I can't do it, then there's no need for me to go. There's no need to that. Do it at your own pace. Lift as much as you can in the beginning. Little by little, keep increasing. That's a lot. That's with life in general, though. Do little by little. Don't try to cover
But it
up.
starts with you.
Starts with you. Don't try to cover the sun with my finger. Go ahead.
And it's also take your time. It's not about rushing it and get there and build these
But you know,
filler expectations.
exact. But you know what? That I think is a result of social media.
Yes.
Because so many people fool you with their surgeries. ¿Cuántas
Angles.
mujeres no has visto tú? De
Yeah.
que you're like,
Filters.
tú estabas
Yes.
like bien gacha hace like unos 3 meses and then te fuiste a hacer el tijuanazo and
Oh, I can't. I
Yep.
can't.
And then you come back claiming it. Oh, it's all my workout.
all my workout,
Also,
this
angles.
diet.
There's so many tricks and just taking pictures. How you hold the camera, what
Yeah.
angle, you
I
know,
don't know.
sucking
I
in.
look at every camera angle. I
That's
don't
true.
know.
Me too. Natural
I don't know.
beauty
There's no
over
need.
here.
There's no need
But-
to angle. That's just boom. I'm a natural beauty.
But social media plays a big role on that.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Oh, for sure. For
Big
sure.
Those
time.
false expectations. I think the fact that we want these results like 2 workouts y ya quieres tu
But that's
cuerpazo.
what we go
Yeah.
back to the same thing, right? The guy that goes to the gym, sees some guy lifting 350 pounds, and goes, "I can do it too."
Yep.
Same thing with an Instagram post, right? You see a woman like, "Oh god damn, she's beautiful," right? I want to get just like that. But you don't know the hard work on a computer when somebody's photoshopping it.
Also, a lot of the girls that they work out, here's another thing. They're not all moms. If you've been a stay-home mom, you're raising your kids and everything, and not only now your kids are old enough to where you're gonna take time to take care of yourself, it's not gonna be the same as that one girl that doesn't have no children, been working out longer than than you probably ever had in your whole life, and then you're gonna go and compare yourself to her. And I mean, that's unreal expectations.
Like a 40-year-old with a 21-year-old.
Yes,
You're not gonna
it's
do that.
unreal expectations. They haven't gone through all that trauma your body has gone through and changed it.
Children do.
Also, too, for women, hormones take a big role on that. Big role.
Me on that shit.
Bloatiness,
Yes.
your mood, the way.
Hey, pregnant women or women that have given
Yeah.
birth cannot cough anymore because then they pee themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that happen. What happened?
You little drips.
Yeah, you're like, I'm like, did you leave the faucet on?
Dude, I can speak for that. I vouch for that.
Then leave the faucet on? I'll take a break. Take a break, wait, to get it.
This is the results of 6 pregnancies right here.
6?
6.
No.
No. You're lying.
Tienen que tienen la.
Well, 6? 6.
You are a slip and slide, huh? Just a baby comes out and bam.
Hey.
6?
Yes, 6. And you know what? Like I said, if now I'm 39, kids are old enough, want to stay, get active, tone up, everything that
That's a good point of view from the mom too. From my mom, that's a good point of view of a mom because you're right. Because my wife right now she's doing what is it, the keto diet.
Yeah.
After two babies, right? And obviously she's like, I want to be back to the form I was. I'm like, me too. I want to be back to the
Like I was before.
To the
Why does
before
it matter more for girls than guys?
Because
I don't
your body
care.
change. Your body changes.
I don't care.
And
But
especially
that's
like
a
I
guy
said,
mentality because you don't have that pressure
Of who?
of.
I see a bunch of buff guys doing videos and shit.
That's great, but you don't feel that need to like stay in shape,
Okay,
and
but
that's
for
great
who,
for
though?
you.
But if you marry,
Pero como uno de mujer, porque mira, here's the thing. Si a J-Lo y a Beyoncé las han engañado, que tienen unos cuerpazos, uno que parece
That's
tamal
right.
mal enredado, ¿qué le espera a uno?
exactly.
That's why you feel like
But
that
the rappers
extra,
though, they're extra.
But that's why you feel like that extra need.
They
but
get-
that's the thing though. That's
And we,
regardless.
us normal guys, we don't get girls thrown at us like
right?
left and right. They're rappers.
Like if I
But it's still-
had like
Pero come on, you're gonna tell me que si la tentación no está ahí.
even
No.
para
Y tú te-
andar
y tú te
buscando,
vas.
mirar.
Sí.
no, but here see now we're going to like if I had a woman like J-Lo, every guy talks about it, I would treat her nice, right? But then if I
And it
had the,
doesn't.
but if I had the money like fucking Brad, what's his name, Leonardo DiCaprio, shit, why would I stay with one girl?
Hi, Buggy. But even el más pobre, still, sí, they do that. So, the pregnant
No
and
tiene
the
nada
woman.
que ver con el dinero. No,
And like I said, especially with women who has kids, their body changes.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, right? So
In a year, your body can change, the way you look before can change. So it is a self-esteem issue. It does take it. all of a sudden you find yourself and you're like, that's not the same person a year ago.
Okay, right. Let me go with the self-esteem. Self-esteem for me, right? But we go with it and we go. Let's say you're married with your partner. Your partner's making you feel well. They're telling you you're still beautiful. You still look the same beautiful as the day I met you. That's not motivation enough to be like, okay, I'm happy.
Why don't they?
No, yeah.
If we tell them that their body looks good how it is, how come they don't believe us?
Because it feels like you're forced to say that because either you're married to the person or you got kids with that person.
Yeah.
And if you want your lonche for the next day, you gotta
You don't want to
say
get them
something
upset
nice.
because women
Okay,
just
but
get
then you
upset.
tell them the truth. And you go, hey.
And I think, you know what, that actually, if there's good communication, when you know that you guys keep it real with each other, that you're supportive in whatever way, shape you might look, what you're doing, that's when you believe it. But when there's tension in the relationship, you're always going to question, where is that even coming from? Who are you comparing me with?
Right, exactly.
So your mind wanders. It's our nature
that
for our
fear.
minds to go
I think damned
negative
if you
first.
do, damned if you don't.
Don't. So communication from right off the beginning is key.
All right, so then that's a good motivation to
Yeah.
to work. Okay, look, even married, it's a motivation to look good for your partner.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you always have to, you know.
And not because you want to
the
be
flame.
like, because here's the thing, as a husband, you go and you find out yourself. Let's go this way. You find yourself going, if my wife starts looking good, she's gonna leave me.
But you know what? Ahí es donde entra de que como pareja.
All right, stop it here.
I think ahí es donde entra como pareja that you have to be like, you know what? Let's do this together as a team. Let's work on ourselves individually, physically, for ourselves, but also for each other. I think that's where that comes in.
Right.
Para
But,
que así ni uno ni otro se sienta.
but that's where insecurity comes in. And a lot of people that go to the gym start off with that insecurity.
Yes.
A guy that's maybe 300 pounds who goes, I want to look good, but then they get bullying, right? They get made fun of.
Yeah.
Or that people are going to look at them at the gym and they're going to be like, oh, era pinche gordo. Like, what are you doing here? You know, you should be eating some burgers or some shit. And that shit gets to you. That shit.
It does. It does. It like again, it comes down to mentally, emotionally, and then physically. The reaction of others does affect everyone the same way.
Right.
It is gonna, you know, trick your mind.
Just some people don't talk about it.
Exactly.
Right.
And everyone that it's running, that is hitting the gym, that is doing diets, everything is because of low self-esteem
Yeah.
issues. And even if they try to pretend that that's not the reason, it comes from that. That's the root.
And then a whole year locked up. You know, and technically
help
locked
out.
up in a house, you know.
But even I mean if it being inside, you know, in your home got to you, then yes. But I mean,
No, because
it takes a lot of.
But when I'm talking about it being locked up in the house for the whole year because of COVID, for me, it was like I can go play soccer, right? So for me to go, it was a release for me to go play soccer.
Yeah, that's true.
Like getting away from the house, getting away from the kids, getting away from everything. The fact that they stopped doing that, it put me down for me.
Yeah.
It put me not to the point where I'm like, I'm done with life. Not shit like that, right? Like just to the point to where like I don't know what to do. And I did gain some weight. I did gain some pounds. So now I'm going back. I started playing again, and I feel energetic.
Yeah.
It's always energetic. Exercising for me does give me.
But you know what? Also being locked up or spend that much time back in the home, like we all did, that we all went through that. It also should have reset everyone to
Yeah.
put priorities first. And like we're Latinos, and we always hear this: it starts in tu casa.
Oh yeah.
And living the fast pace every day, we all get caught up in competing with the Jones, competing with the person next to us, competing to the person that we saw, you know, and we have this image that we need to keep up with society. And I think what happened last year with everyone is stop, rethink what you're doing,
Yep.
y empieza en tu casa. And if that's not enough motivation now that we're able to go out to start thinking about, well, I gain weight, maybe I lose it, but do it with that positive motivation.
Right. Just don't be like, because people then lose the weight and then they stay there.
Yeah. Key for that too, we're all like, there's people like diets and then you're cutting out. I think portion control.
Yeah.
Have control of what you take.
Just take. Yeah.
Just like we have control of who we bring in our circle, who we surround ourselves with, also what we put in our bodies. Balance. Me personally, I don't believe in diets. I believe in portion control and
I'm really bad at those.
motivation of, controlling like what's negative. I love tacos. I have to have tacos. That's the only diet that I'll do any day. But it's portion control. Instead of eating 10 tacos one day, why don't I just eat 10 tacos through the whole week? Gives me time to, burn calories, enjoy it, look forward.
If I die, I wouldn't mind dying to a heart attack while eating a taco.
That's true.
Like I would die with a taco in my lips.
That's literally like one of the ways
I tried giving away chips for I'm not gonna eat chips because I love chips. You give me a bag of chips and I'm gonna fucking eat those chips. Fuck portion control when it comes to chips with me. Like a whole family size bag.
Well, it's already portion control. The bag is like this, but you only get this amount. It's already control free.
Then I get like the family size one.
Yes!
Like the family size one, and then my family sees me like, oh, we're gonna share? We sounds like one too many people.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it up. I gave it up for like 6 months and I was going crazy. I was like, hives. I was like a crackhead.
That's normal. That's naturally normal. I can say that for experience because yo cuando empecé, I used to be 220 pounds, you guys. And when I first started
But this whole hike right here, she lost everything.
La dignidad y todo.
Come here, it's magical. You'll come out like a whole
rebirth.
Yes.
When I first started my diet, I kid you not, maybe like the first month, like yo lloraba. But doing research, I actually found out that a lot of these like junk foods, a lot of this fast food, it actually has ingredients in it that they might be legal, but they're actually addictive.
Yep.
They're addictive, and when you start getting out of it, yes, coffee is my crack. It's my crack in a cup. I do recognize that I'm addicted to coffee, but I do the sugar-free coffee.
Oh yeah,
and it saves lives.
Negro.
That looks brown to me.
You know what? This right here saves lives every day.
It's a Starbucks. You're saving. They're killing children.
No, they're save lives. If I didn't take this, believe me, there would be more room in this world. So
I drink beer.
But that what you're saying, like it gives you hives, is 100% true.
I know. I was like this. I was like a crackhead.
Yeah.
I was like,
because you're going to that detox too.
So I ate a chip. Fuck it.
You start crying. You start getting the sweats. You start getting all of those feelings.
I gave up. I gave up. But that goes again. Is you have to have the mental strength to do it.
Strong willpower.
Yes.
And focus on the positive of what's doing for you, what's doing for your body, whatever. But always focus on the positive. Instead of always like, oh, I feel like this, and it's like life. We're all gonna feel something. We're all gonna feel negative, and it's gonna try to drag us down more than what we can handle. But if you focus in your goal, if you focus on the positive,
16.
you can accomplish it.
All right, guys. Well, we had a beautiful hike. Hopefully these words and this conversation here helps you guys.
Very inspiring.
Head out, go to the gym. If you don't want to go pay for gym, do exercise at home.
Hikes are free, you guys.
There we go.
Use social media. Put it out there. Invite people, your neighbors. Who cares?
The Facebook group.
Yeah, Facebook group.
Las comadres en el
Just have some fun. Just have some fun with them.
Don't you gotta pay for them?
Do a Zumba class. Dance alone in your living room. It helps, right? Just do anything to get it moving. But,
hit us up. We'll go dancing with you.
Follow us here. So don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe here on the channel. All right. Remember, we're still giving away a France jersey for our 100 subscriber as well. We have one special surprise for our 100 subscriber. Okay.
We got chips.
Trust me. So it will be being posted up on our social media, on our Instagram, and as well we will be posting soon on our TikTok. All right, guys, enjoy the day.
And don't forget, do's and don'ts.
Don't wear Vans.
But I got the outfit
Don't wear
going.
Vans.
I got the
I
outfit
want to go up
going.
the stairs.
I like your face though.